Mother Nardi and I and all Brother Prabhu and Hasygrami, we've literally lived just 3 miles from each other and have been great friends for many, many years. So many nice occasions that we've gotten together, little dinner engagements, sometimes going to their home. Anyhow, the last time that a group of us were together with Hasygrami was for New Year's Eve. My husband was here at the temple helping to hold down the fort and welcome in the new year. And Rasanath Prabhu did a nice program for New Year's Eve where we all chanted in the new year. And I was so happy that Hasygrami came to that, and it was a small, intimate group, Pram, Mitralinda, Rasana, all the Marietta devotees that do programs there once, a couple of times a month. And it's a very intimate, loving group that bonded in a really nice way. Well, Hasygrami was there, and they chanted in the new year, and I mean, we all did, and we sang and we danced. We played together, laughed together, and Hasygrami just, he was really happy and looking forward to going to Mayapur. Originally, when Nardi wanted him to go, he resisted. It had been, he's never gone. There's probably everybody in this room has been to India at least once. So it's amazing that he's an old Prabhupada disciple but never got to go to India. So he really got to a point of looking forward to it. And they had a whole month planned. But I think, in a nutshell, he probably captured the whole mood in those 3 days he was there. Anyhow, he was very philosophical. I mean, he'd be quiet when, different times when you talk to Hasygrami. He'd be a little quiet, but he would interject words of wisdom. And you always felt that, it's like all of us in the beginning, we have such a strong, strong taste. Krishna really gives us a lot of mercy in the beginning. And we get that high taste for Krishna. A lot of times we spend the whole rest of our devotional life hankering for that taste we got in the beginning. That's why it is important to just constantly go deeper and deeper and inward, read, chant, and, the association, the camaraderie with your other devotees. Because I always felt that Hasygrami was a little bit hankering for that taste, like the other devotees said that Vishnu Jana was such a deep part of him, and those experiences that they had in the very beginning, there was such a taste of full surrender because they were just totally sold out to Prabhupada. Now so often we have reservations and we're holding back. And Krishna says he's not so interested in what we give, but what we're holding back. And, it seems when you think that he made mention to Narottam and to Dasarath, while leaving his body, that he was ready to meet Krishna. And the fact that Nardi was there chanting to him, leaning over and chanting the whole thing. I mean, there's nothing more auspicious. So even though it was missing, the whole thing was just so incredibly auspicious. You can see that all the devotional credit that he accumulated for all those years just came to a crescendo. And, right now, I think Hasygrami, he's in transition, but I have a feeling that Krishna's playing his flute and Hasygrami's there accompanying him with the guitar, and he is in pure bliss.
So just, I know we're running a little late. AJ, Alani, did you want to share just a couple of words about yours? No, just take a moment. She has a very special perspective especially from Rath Yatra, working with Hasygrami. And she drove down from the mountains today to be with all of us.
It's very short because when I first started working, doing devotional service here at the Panihati Dham, Rath Yatra was my sheer enjoyment. But the cart that we had then was falling apart. And the devotee that came to me was Hasygrami. And he showed me how to weld the wheels together. And he was so loving and kind to this strange little person that wanted service. So Jai Hasygrami.
Again, thank you all very much, and we'll continue with the program. Hari Bol.